Good morning. We will pay attention to the profit and loss account today. If we look at the trial balance, we see that the trial balance is divided in two sections. The balance sheet account section. The accounts in the balance sheet account section will be used when the balance sheet is drawn up. The nominal account section will be used when we complete an income statement or a profit and loss account. All the nominal accounts must be closed off at the end of the year so that we can determine what was the profit that the business made for the year. The sales and cost of sales account will go to the trading account so that you can determine what is the gross profit. Gross profit is the difference between the sales price of goods and the cost price of goods. Any expenses related to inventory must be recorded in the trading account, and this is sales of inventory and the cost price of inventory. If we look at the 60 and the 40, we see that we made a gross profit of 20,000 Rand. That means that we will transfer it from the trading account to the profit and loss account. Income always have credit balances, so to close the income account, we will have to debit the account, and because we debit the income account, we will credit the profit and loss account with 1,700 and with 800 Rand. Expenses always have debit balances, so to close it, we will have to credit the expense accounts and then we will debit the profit and loss account. The profit will be reduced with the expenses, and we will show that the salaries is 14,200, stationery 880, and admin expenses 2,300. So we will add up the credit side to determine that it's 22,500. That is my gross profit plus other income, and we will deduct the expenses to determine what is the net profit. The net profit is the total profit that the business made after all expenses and income were taken into account and will be transferred to the capital account because the owner is entitled to the profit because he provided all the money for the business. The difference between the debit and credit side is 5,120. So that is the profit for the year that the owner will receive.